It's a statement that carries weight, rooted in self-awareness and the understanding of our own value. Life often presents us with relationships that may not serve our highest good. And sometimes, the hardest decision we face is to let go of those who don't appreciate us fully. You see, each of us possesses a unique light, a distinct set of qualities and strengths that contribute to the world around us. It's essential to recognize and embrace your worth. When you acknowledge the incredible person you are, you can begin to make choices that prioritize your well-being. Self-worth is not just a concept. It's a foundation upon which we build our lives and relationships. As we navigate our journeys, we often encounter individuals who may take us for granted. They may fail to see the richness we bring into their lives. But remember, letting go of those who diminish your shine is not a loss. It's a step toward empowerment. It's about reclaiming your space and prioritizing your happiness. It's about recognizing that you deserve relationships that uplift and inspire you, not those that drain your energy and spirit. Reflecting on our relationships is crucial. Ask yourself, are these connections nurturing my growth? Do they bring joy and positivity into my life? If the answer is no, it might be time to reassess. Stepping away from toxic relationships is not a sign of weakness. It is a courageous act of self-love. It allows you to open doors to new possibilities and healthier connections. Here's the truth. Those who lose you may only realize the value you brought into their lives once you're gone. Regret can be a profound teacher. They may come to understand the depth of what they had: your kindness, your support, your unwavering belief in them. And that realization can be a hard pill to swallow. But here's the thing. Their regret is not your burden to carry. You are not responsible for their feelings. You are responsible for your own happiness and peace. As you move forward, embrace the opportunities that await you. Every ending opens a new chapter filled with potential. Surround yourself with people who celebrate you, who see your worth, and who uplift you. Your journey is about growth and discovery, and the right relationships will support you along the way. In conclusion, remember this: they will regret losing you, but that regret does not define your path. You are deserving of love, respect, and appreciation. Let go of those who fail to see your light and step into a future where you shine even brighter. Thank you. Recognizing and valuing your self-worth is a transformative journey that can profoundly change your life. It begins with understanding that you are inherently valuable, not because of your achievements, your relationships, or how others perceive you, but simply because you exist. Each person possesses a unique set of qualities, experiences, and perspectives that contribute to the rich tapestry of humanity. Embracing this truth is essential, as it lays the foundation for your relationships, choices, and overall happiness. The journey of self-worth often starts with self-reflection. Taking the time to understand who you are at your core is crucial. Ask yourself, what are my strengths? What do I love about myself? What are the unique qualities that set me apart? This introspection allows you to identify the traits that make you special and valuable. When you genuinely recognize your strengths, you can begin to appreciate yourself fully. This self-acceptance is not an act of vanity. Rather, it is an acknowledgement of your intrinsic worth as a human being. Understanding your worth also means recognizing your limitations. No one is perfect, and acknowledging this can be liberating. When you accept both your strengths and weaknesses, you cultivate a balanced view of yourself. This balance fosters resilience, as you learn to navigate challenges without being overly critical or harsh on yourself. Instead of striving for perfection, focus on growth and improvement. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and recognize that each step forward is a testament to your strength and determination. Valuing yourself empowers you to set healthy boundaries in your relationships. When you know your worth, you become less willing to tolerate behaviors that undermine it. Boundaries are not walls. They are protective barriers that safeguard your emotional and mental well-being. They help you define what is acceptable in your relationships and what is not. By setting boundaries, you send a clear message to others that you respect yourself, and you expect the same in return. This assertion of self-worth can be life-changing, as it encourages others to treat you with the respect and consideration you deserve. Understanding your worth can significantly impact the choices you make. When you value yourself, you are more likely to pursue opportunities that align with your values and passions. You will find the courage to walk away from situations and relationships that do not serve your best interests. This empowerment creates a positive ripple effect in your life. You begin to attract people and opportunities that resonate with your authentic self, further reinforcing your sense of worthiness. Another important aspect of recognizing your self-worth is cultivating self-compassion. Life can be challenging, and it is easy to fall into the trap of negative self-talk and self-doubt. However, practicing self-compassion allows you to treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult times. When you encounter setbacks or failures, instead of berating yourself, remind yourself that it is part of the human experience. Acknowledge your feelings, learn from your experiences, and extend the same compassion to yourself that you would offer a friend. This approach fosters a sense of inner peace and resilience, allowing you to bounce back stronger from adversity. As you nurture your self-worth, you will also begin to notice changes in your relationships. When you value yourself, you naturally attract individuals who recognize and appreciate your worth. You will find yourself surrounded by people who uplift and inspire you, creating a supportive environment that fosters growth. Conversely, those who do not value you will begin to drift away. This natural filtering process is a sign of progress. It means you are making room for healthier connections that align with your values and aspirations. In conclusion, recognizing and valuing your self-worth is a vital journey that empowers you to live authentically and meaningfully. It involves self-reflection, acceptance of your strengths and weaknesses, and the courage to set boundaries. When you embrace your worth, you open the door to opportunities that resonate with your true self and attract relationships that uplift you. This journey is not always easy, but it is one of the most rewarding paths you can take. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness simply because you exist. Embrace your worth and watch as your life transforms in beautiful and unexpected ways. Empowerment is a powerful and transformative concept that goes beyond simply feeling good about yourself. It encompasses the ability to take control of your life and make choices that reflect your values, aspirations, and well-being. At its core, empowerment is about recognizing that you have the strength, agency, and capacity to shape your own destiny. This journey begins with understanding your worth and believing that you have the right to pursue a fulfilling and meaningful life. One of the first steps toward empowerment is self-awareness. It's essential to take time to reflect on your passions, desires, and goals. What do you want out of life? What are your dreams? This reflection allows you to gain clarity about what truly matters to you. When you are aware of your values and aspirations, you can begin to make choices that align with them, leading to a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Empowerment is not about conforming to the expectations of others. It's about defining your own path and taking ownership of your decisions. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, it's important to cultivate a mindset of possibility. Often, we limit ourselves with negative beliefs and self-doubt. I can't do this, or I'm not good enough, are common thoughts that can hinder our progress. Empowerment requires challenging these limiting beliefs and reframing your narrative. Replace I can't with I can learn and I'm not good enough with I am enough, just as I am. This shift in perspective opens up new avenues of opportunity and allows you to approach challenges with a growth mindset. Embracing the idea that you can learn, adapt, and grow gives you the confidence to tackle obstacles and seize opportunities. Another crucial aspect of empowerment is the willingness to take risks. Stepping outside of your comfort zone can be daunting, but it is often where growth occurs. Empowerment is about embracing discomfort and viewing it as a catalyst for development. Whether it's pursuing a new career, starting a passion project, or expressing your true feelings in a relationship, taking risks allows you to break free from the confines of fear and uncertainty. Even if the outcome is not what you envisioned, the experience itself becomes a valuable lesson that contributes to your personal growth. Empowerment involves setting and enforcing healthy boundaries. Boundaries are not walls that isolate you from others. Rather, they are essential for protecting your emotional and mental well-being. When you establish boundaries, you communicate your needs and limits clearly, which fosters respect in your relationships. This assertiveness is an act of empowerment because it reinforces your self-worth and signals to others that you value yourself. It is essential to remember that setting boundaries is not selfish. It is a necessary step in creating healthy dynamics in your life. Empowerment is about surrounding yourself with supportive people who uplift and inspire you. The company you keep has a profound impact on your mindset and motivation. Seek out individuals who encourage your dreams, celebrate your successes, and provide constructive feedback. When you surround yourself with positivity, it reinforces your belief in your abilities and encourages you to pursue your goals fearlessly. Conversely, distancing yourself from negative influences, whether they are toxic relationships, environments, or self-destructive habits, creates space for growth and self-discovery. As you embrace empowerment, it's crucial to practice self-compassion. Life is filled with ups and downs, and it's natural to encounter setbacks along the way. Instead of being harsh on yourself when things don't go as planned, practice kindness and understanding. Acknowledge your feelings and allow yourself to experience disappointment without judgment. Self-compassion nurtures resilience and helps you bounce back stronger after challenges, reminding you that setbacks are part of the journey. Remember that empowerment is an ongoing process. It's not a destination, but a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. As you navigate different phases of life, your goals and values may evolve, and that's perfectly okay. Embrace change and remain open to new experiences that align with your evolving self. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and continue to seek opportunities for learning and growth. In conclusion, Empowerment is a transformative journey that involves self-awareness, challenging limiting beliefs, taking risks, setting boundaries, surrounding yourself with positivity, practicing self-compassion, and embracing continuous growth. By recognizing your worth and believing in your ability to shape your life, you can embark on a path of empowerment that leads to fulfillment, happiness, and authenticity. Empower yourself and watch as your life unfolds in ways you never thought possible. Reflecting on relationships is an essential practice that allows us to evaluate the connections we have with others and understand how these relationships influence our lives. In a world that often encourages superficial interactions and rapid social engagement, taking the time to critically assess our relationships is vital for personal growth and emotional well-being. This process begins with understanding the nature of each relationship and its impact on our happiness and self-worth. To engage in meaningful reflection, it's important to ask yourself a series of probing questions about the relationships in your life. Start by considering, how do these individuals make you feel? Do they uplift and inspire you, or do they drain your energy and dampen your spirit? Evaluating how others affect your emotional state is crucial. Relationships should be sources of support, encouragement, and joy. If you consistently feel exhausted, anxious, or unappreciated in someone's presence, it's time to reconsider the value of that connection. The next step in reflecting on your relationships is to assess the level of reciprocity in your interactions. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect, support, and effort. Are both parties contributing equally to the relationship, or do you find yourself constantly giving while the other person takes? Relationships that lack balance can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration. Understanding this dynamic allows you to set boundaries and communicate your needs effectively. It's essential to recognize that you deserve relationships where your efforts are acknowledged and appreciated. Consider the alignment of your values and goals with those of the people in your life. Shared values are often the foundation of strong relationships. Do the individuals you spend time with support your aspirations and encourage your growth? If your goals diverge significantly from theirs, it may create tension and misunderstandings. While it's natural for people to have different perspectives and dreams, it's important to surround yourself with those who respect and support your journey. Reflecting on these aspects can help you identify which relationships are worth nurturing and which may be hindering your progress. Another vital aspect of relationship reflection is understanding the impact of past experiences on your current connections. Often, unresolved issues or emotional baggage from previous relationships can influence how you interact with others. Reflect on your past. Have you carried forward negative patterns or behaviors that affect your current relationships? Acknowledging these patterns allows you to break free from unhealthy cycles and approach new connections with a fresh perspective. It's essential to learn from the past while not allowing it to dictate your present or future. As you evaluate your relationships, also pay attention to the presence of toxicity. Toxic relationships are characterized by patterns of manipulation, negativity, or control. They can significantly impact your mental and emotional well-being. If you find yourself constantly walking on eggshells or feeling anxious about how someone will react, it's crucial to address this issue head-on. Recognizing the signs of toxicity is the first step toward reclaiming your power. You have the right to distance yourself from individuals who do not contribute positively to your life, regardless of their relationship to you. Reflecting on relationships can illuminate the importance of self-love and self-respect. When you genuinely value yourself, you are less likely to tolerate relationships that do not serve your best interests. This realization empowers you to make choices that align with your worth. It's about understanding that you are not obligated to maintain connections that undermine your happiness. Instead, focus on nurturing relationships that inspire and uplift you, creating a supportive network that fosters growth and joy. Another critical element in this reflection process is the willingness to communicate openly and honestly with those you care about. If you identify issues within a relationship, addressing them through open dialogue is vital. Communication can strengthen connections and lead to deeper understanding. Approach conversations with empathy and a desire for resolution rather than blame. This practice fosters trust and creates an environment where both parties can express their needs and concerns. It's important to recognize that not all relationships are meant to last. People change, and so do their paths. Sometimes letting go is the healthiest option for both parties involved. It's okay to acknowledge that a relationship has run its course, and it's perfectly acceptable to prioritize your well-being. Embrace the idea that moving on can create space for new connections that resonate more deeply with your values and aspirations. In conclusion, reflecting on your relationships is a powerful and necessary practice that can lead to profound personal growth and emotional well-being. By evaluating the dynamics of your connections, assessing reciprocity, considering shared values, and recognizing toxicity, you can make informed decisions about the relationships you choose to nurture. Remember that you have the right to surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you. Embrace this process of reflection and allow it to guide you toward healthier, more fulfilling connections that align with your authentic self. Emotional resilience is a critical skill that enables individuals to navigate life's challenges with strength and adaptability. It is the capacity to recover from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. Building emotional resilience involves developing a mindset that allows you to respond to difficulties with a sense of empowerment rather than helplessness. This process is vital in fostering mental well-being, allowing individuals to thrive even in the most trying circumstances. At the core of emotional resilience is the understanding that challenges are a natural part of life. It's essential to shift your perspective on adversity. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, begin to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in mindset lays the foundation for resilience. When faced with difficulties, ask yourself what lessons can be learned from the situation. This reflective approach transforms challenges into stepping stones for personal development, empowering you to emerge stronger and more capable. One of the key components of emotional resilience is the ability to regulate your emotions. It's normal to experience a wide range of feelings during tough times, including sadness, frustration, or anger. However, it's crucial to manage these emotions constructively. Practice mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing or meditation, to ground yourself in the present moment. By acknowledging and processing your feelings without judgment, you create space for clarity and calm. Emotional regulation enables you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, fostering resilience in challenging situations. Cultivating a strong support system is essential for building emotional resilience. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you: friends, family, mentors, or support groups. These connections provide a network of encouragement during difficult times. When faced with challenges, lean on your support system for guidance and perspective. Sharing your experiences with trusted individuals fosters connection and validation, reminding you that you are not alone in your struggles. Additionally, Being part of a supportive community can enhance your sense of belonging, which is crucial for overall emotional health. Developing a growth mindset is another vital aspect of emotional resilience. This mindset encourages you to view failures and setbacks as opportunities to learn and improve. When faced with challenges, remind yourself that every experience contributes to your growth. Embrace the idea that you can develop new skills and strategies to overcome obstacles. This belief in your ability to adapt and grow fosters resilience, empowering you to face challenges with confidence. In addition to these mindset shifts, it is essential to practice self-compassion. Often, during difficult times, we can be our harshest critics, dwelling on perceived failures and shortcomings. Instead, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Acknowledge that everyone experiences difficulties and that it's okay to struggle. By practicing self-compassion, you allow yourself the grace to navigate challenges without added pressure or self-judgment. This kindness cultivates resilience, enabling you to bounce back from setbacks with a renewed sense of purpose. Setting realistic goals is another crucial aspect of building emotional resilience. When facing challenges, it's important to break down larger goals into manageable steps. This approach not only makes daunting tasks feel more achievable, but also provides a sense of accomplishment as you progress. Celebrate your small victories along the way, recognizing that each step forward contributes to your overall resilience. By setting and achieving realistic goals, you create a sense of agency in your life, reinforcing the belief that you can navigate challenges effectively. Embracing flexibility is vital for emotional resilience. Life is inherently unpredictable, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances is crucial. When plans go awry or unexpected obstacles arise, maintain an open mindset and be willing to adjust your approach. Flexibility allows you to pivot when necessary, finding new paths toward your goals. This adaptability fosters resilience by reinforcing your capacity to handle change with grace and confidence. Practicing gratitude can significantly enhance your emotional resilience. Cultivating a gratitude practice helps shift your focus from what is lacking to what you have. Reflect on the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small, and acknowledge the support and resources available to you. Gratitude fosters a sense of abundance and positivity, which can buffer against stress and adversity. By appreciating the present moment, you enhance your emotional resilience, allowing you to approach challenges with a more optimistic outlook. In conclusion, building emotional resilience is an ongoing journey that involves a combination of mindset shifts, emotional regulation, support systems, self-compassion, realistic goal setting, flexibility, and gratitude. By embracing these practices, you empower yourself to navigate life's challenges with strength and adaptability. Remember that resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but about facing them head-on with courage and determination. As you cultivate emotional resilience, you equip yourself with the tools needed to thrive, emerging from challenges not only intact, but also enriched by the experiences you encounter along the way. Self-worth is an intrinsic belief in your value and abilities, and it plays a crucial role in how you navigate relationships and life in general. Understanding and nurturing your self-worth is vital, especially when faced with the loss of someone who may not fully appreciate or recognize your worth. Many individuals struggle with feelings of inadequacy, often seeking validation from others to feel valued. However, true self-worth must come from within. This understanding is essential when contemplating the impact of losing someone who has taken your presence for granted. Developing a strong sense of self-worth begins with self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on your qualities, strengths, and achievements. Recognize that you possess unique attributes that contribute to your individuality. Make a list of your accomplishments, big or small, and take pride in them. This practice helps to create a foundation of self-acknowledgement. When you are aware of your strengths and what makes you unique, it becomes easier to appreciate your value, regardless of external opinions. One significant aspect of nurturing self-worth is learning to set boundaries. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding. When you know your worth, you are better equipped to establish boundaries that protect your emotional well-being. Setting boundaries is not about being unkind. Instead, it is an affirmation of your needs and expectations in a relationship. For instance, if someone consistently disrespects your time or feelings, having the confidence to communicate your discomfort can prevent emotional depletion. Recognizing that you deserve to be treated with kindness and respect reinforces your self-worth. It is also essential to challenge negative self-talk. Many individuals have an internal critic that constantly undermines their self-esteem. This negative voice can stem from past experiences or societal pressures. To counteract this, practice self-compassion. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Instead of berating yourself for mistakes or perceived shortcomings, offer words of encouragement and kindness. Affirmations can also be beneficial. Create positive statements about yourself and repeat them regularly. This practice helps rewire your brain to focus on your worth rather than your flaws, allowing you to build a healthier self-image.